Alright, you guys wanted it, so here it is. Happy holidays. I'm gonna read you guys this. Stanley and Chain were on an adventure to find the magic cain. At night, Liz and the 6 boys, however, Stanley first stayed in Liz's house. Liz thought about her mama and papa. Stanley and Liz were engaged, but when Zero started to cry, he yelled for Liz, and Liz ran downstairs to the 6 boys' door. The 5 boys were fighting. The 5 boys started a fight, but Liz was able to break the fight up and said, "The party's tomorrow. Go back to bed," she said. When the 24th day came, Liz and the 6 boys were going to the Christmas party. "I'm driving the van," said X-Ray. "Okay," Liz responded. When they were on their way to the Christmas party, Hector gave X-Ray his coffee. They smelled armpits bug spray, and it smelled bad. When Liz and the 6 boys got to Bunny and Blizz's castle, they went to the ballroom. There were food, chairs, tables, and a Christmas tree. In the cave, Chain and Stanley saw the magic cain. Stanley walked over to it, and he grabbed it. "Whoa," he said, but to his surprise, the dark magic cain turned Stanley into a monster. "What's happened?" said Tiffany. "Help me," Stanley cried. Stanley cried for help as he pulled his left hand out, his eyes in tears, but it was too late. The dark magic has turned him into Dark and Leones. Princess Tiffany and Chain gasped in fright. At the party, everyone was eating lunch. X-Ray told Liz if he can have her 2 crackers, and she said yes. Is Stanley gonna come back? Hector asked. The group froze, looking at him. You made Zero speak, said Twitch. Yeah, what else do you do, Zero? Said Armpit. Zero stayed silent and started to eat. When the telephone began to ring, Wishu, Jack's wife, answered it. Hello, she said. And on the phone was Chain Link. Can I speak to Liz? He asked. Wishu nodded. Liz! She screamed, and Liz ran to the phone. Chain Link, what's wrong? She asked, and Chain told Liz the whole story from start to finish. He wants you under the lamppost now, he said, and Liz nodded. Okay, thank you, Chain Link, she said before hanging up the phone. Dark Annie and Liz started to fight outside, and the 6 boys were out to see what was going on. Liz started to transform into a Winx fairy, and the 6 boys smiled with surprise. But Dark Annie, however, was shocked and surprised. What? How is this even possible? He said. Liz took a big blast at Dark Annie. No! He screamed. Take my hand, Stanley. Let me show you there's another way. Just like Butch did for my big sister, Yolanda, Liz said, pulling out her hand. Stanley looked frightened for a minute, but then let out a small tear, taking her hand. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen, Stanley said, crying again. Liz took...
Get off your phone, because I need internet.
Liz...
Anna!